welcome to my channel. In today's video, I've got January favorites and regrets. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I've got so much makeup and hair and food. I've got so many things in front of me. But yeah, I guess I wore a lot of makeup in January. So this is going to be a long one. I know some of you guys do like the long ones. I feel like that's inappropriate. But yeah, so, you know, get you a drink, all that good stuff, sit down, and let's get to it. Now, I love favorites and regrets. It's probably one of my favorite videos to watch because I feel like you really get to see products that, you know, I've used them for a month now, and I know what I've grabbed. And I usually do have kind of the same makeup routine. So I didn't want it to be repeats though that you guys see every month. Some of them are repeats, some of them are new makeup, some of them's old makeup, but yeah. So we're going to jump right into it. Looking at some of this too, I really should name this video Stuff Tati has made me buy, because a lot of this is from Tati's videos. She's just phenomenal, and I do like her. I feel like when she gives you a suggestion, or like gives you her opinion on something, it's fairly, you know, usually on the same sync as mine. I know we've disagreed on a few things, but yeah, anytime she's like, this is good, go buy it, I go buy it. I'm rarely disappointed. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. Let's start with some hair stuff. Now, I do follow Jenna Dewan Tatum, Channing Tatum's wife. She's got a YouTube channel. I love her. She actually mentioned my name in one of her like live videos. She's like, Happy Angie. I like that. I'm like, that's me. That's me. I was so happy. Anyway, one of her videos, she was talking about like her hair. She had her hairstylist there. This is the Kristin Ess, I guess. I did get this. It's Instant Lift Thickening Spray. I did get this from Target. I had to order it online. I am in love with this stuff. Now, I have used it for a full month, and you only have to do like 5 to 7 sprays, so it's not like one of them products that you've got to go through a whole lot. But I can tell a difference anytime. I mean, my hair is so lifeless. It's so dull, very thin. It's awful. I'm not excited about my hair, but I am excited about this stuff. I think it's amazing. I can tell a difference when I use it. It's that good. And of course, I will have everything listed below. This stuff though is godsend. It is amazing. And I did follow the hairdresser on Instagram, and her oh my gosh, some of the stuff she does, she's phenomenal. I really do like this stuff. Let's talk about, I think that was really good with hair. Y'all know I don't love hair, right? Y'all suggest some stuff for me. Suggest some hair stuff so that I can try some good stuff. Let me know down there what you like, what you use for your hair. I have psoriasis. I get psoriasis in my hair. I have all the conditions. I don't love it. Let me know some stuff that you guys like. Now let's do some skincare. I did pick up the Josie Maran oil. This stuff is amazing. I got the little one. It's 16 bucks. You know, I have used bio oil, which I think is great, but I just don't see results. I like to mix this with my foundation. I use it in the mornings, at night. I really do love this oil. Of course, most people are, you know, dealing with dry skin in the like winter months, so I do think this helps just the overall face condition. This one's a good one. I like that. I did get the CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum from Sunday Riley in my Allure Beauty Box. I got the full size. I have been using this. I told you guys I would get samples from Sephora of this because it is expensive. This is another product. I put it on. I tell a difference. I think this is worth every penny. I love that I got it in one of my subscription boxes. But yeah, I love this stuff. Another face thing I've been using. This is the micellar cleansing milk from Sephora. This is one of those products that I do have the Sephora Flash where I get free shipping, but if you spent so much, you got a free gift, and I only needed like $5, and this was on sale, and so I just threw it in my cart. I ended up going back after I tried it a few times and buying like 3 or 4 of these. I love this stuff. It's soothing and relaxing. It's a micellar cleansing milk. I love my L'Oreal. I've got it in my Victoria's Secret pink. What did just make that sound? I think we have the iPad in here. I have it in my pink Huggy. I had nowhere else to put my little Huggy, so I just put that in there. I love this micellar water. It is a great one. I've talked about it before. But yeah, this is very nice. And it feels like after you've put it on, it's just like something's happening. And I like it. So this one's a good one. I went and picked up this. I know Tati has suggested it. It's the Physician's Formula Refreshment Cucumber and Bamboo Eye Depuffer. My eyes, especially if I didn't sleep well, my eyes are so puffy. And this actually works. Like, I was really, really, really shocked by this. I knew it was Tati approved, but Tati just doesn't seem like she's got a lot of eye puffiness. So I was like, I don't know, because mine are so bad. I don't know if it was going to help, but it really did help. And for the price, I was pretty impressed with this little guy. Plus, I got it at CVS. It was like buy one or buy two products, and I got like $7 CVS bucks. And then I turned around and bought my I think it was like my eyebrow pencils, and I got them for free because I had bought this. So definitely try to find those, you know, drugstore coupons. CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid always do an amazing job of buy one, get one, that kind of stuff. But I really did like this. It's got a nice scent to it. I do think, I mean, I feel like it does really work. Now, I do like to keep mine in my fridge. What I'll do is, like, when I'm coming in my makeup room and I'm starting to get ready, I'll throw it in the fridge. And then when I'm about to the point where I'm doing this step, I'll go get it. And it's just so cooling. It feels so good. And I'm sure the cooling is what's helping it depuff the under eyes. But this stuff was amazing. Another Tati product. I can't believe I've got this on my channel. This is the GUERLAIN. This primer, oh my goodness. It was like, I don't know, is it 85? It's so expensive. And it's so funny when I use it. Like, I use the tiniest amount. And recently in one of her videos, she talked about using a foundation brush and kind of painting it on. I tried that. I didn't love that. But I know when I use it, it's like the tiniest amount. But it is so good. I would show you guys, but I do not want... No, this is only for special occasions. But I find on days that I use it, my makeup applies better. My makeup lasts longer. My face just looks better. I love this stuff. Love, love, love. This is another Tati product. This is the Urban Decay Rebound College Infused Prep Priming Spray. I like this. I like the Chill Setting Spray, or the Setting Spray. I do think this makes my makeup last all day long. I like the Morphe Setting Spray. That's another one that I can tell a difference when I don't wear it. But I have had better makeup application from using this. Like, I'm seeing the difference. I do think it's worth it. If you guys want a solid, like, whole video on this, let me know. I'll be more than happy to film that. And the Milani Instant Touch-Up Blur Stick. Now, I love this stuff. It's a primer, and it's one kind of like that, similar to the Milk Makeup Primer Sticks. I love, love, love this stuff. Where I get pores, and that's what I found. If I use too much of it, though, it does kind of ball up. You want to just use a very small amount and really press it in where you get like where you have your large pores. I even did I put a picture on Instagram, and I put this on my husband, and you could just see the difference in where he's got larger pores. You could just see this stuff is amazing, and it's drugstore. I like that. If you got large pores, texture, that kind of thing, I think you'll love this. Let's talk about some mascara. The Total Temptation mascara, I'm grabbing this every day. It is amazing. It gives my lashes such, I don't know what to say. On days that I don't want to wear my individual lashes just on the ends, on days I'm just running out the door, it actually makes my lashes look like I've got on fake lashes. It's amazing, amazing. This one's great. Now, I did a video on this guy. It is the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber Waterproof two-step. You got the primer and the mascara. I like the primer side. I don't love the fibers. They just kind of go everywhere. So this is in a love it and a this is a favorite and a regret. But I really do like the first step, the primer part of the wand. This curls my lashes like crazy. I'm so impressed with this little guy. I really do like this step. This one, I mean, instead of pulling it back out during regrets, it's just the fibers. Fibers and me just don't get along. If you wear the fiber mascara and you like it, you might like this. For me, it just doesn't work. The fibers get all in my eyes, and then I've got watery eyes anyway. It was just not beautiful. All right, for eyeliner, I'm throwing in my BeautyBigBang eyeliner. I did a whole video on this. I can put this on and wear it all day, and at the end of the day, I have to use coconut, why am I like coconut milk? I have to use coconut oil to take it off. If you've got watery eyes, if you have dealt with that in the past, please check this out. And it's like $3 or $4. It's so very good. I will link that video so you can kind of see it in action. This is really good. For eyebrows, y'all know I'm not an eyebrow specialist, so you might want to just fast forward through this. Rebecca is my eyebrow specialist. She knows what's good. But I have been using the Maybelline Brow Precise and then the Milani Stay Put Brow Pomade. There's something about this one. It's just kind of waxy that it kind of lays the hair down. I really do like this one. And then with this, it's almost like it's my perfect shade. I think like the combo of both of these has been amazing. I'm looking to see what else we've got that's like skin-like. I did order this from Target when I got the hair stuff. I was trying to get to the no shipping thing. This was like $4. It's organic coconut oil, natural coconut. I'm trying to see who it's from. I do not see. Just pure organic coconut oil. RenPure maybe professionals. This stuff is so good, and I have been using it like crazy. I know my other one, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells, I don't know why I'm showing y'all that. You can't see nothing. There's something about this one, you know, it just melts so fast, so easy, and then it just smells amazing. It's like I want to go to Jamaica. And every time I use this to take my makeup off, I'm sad that I'm having to take my makeup off, but I'm happy because I'm like in a hammock with my husband, listening to the beach, and oh my goodness, and oh, it's amazing. This stuff is amazing. If you're looking for a good coconut oil, check this out. That's how I've always taken off my makeup, coconut oil and wipies, and it takes off everything. I love this stuff. Plus, it's good for you. It's good for your skin. All right, let's talk about some palettes. I did a whole video on the chocolate palette. This palette I have used and used and used. Rich Girl is my favorite color. Every time I wear this, I get compliments. Oh, when I closed it, it sprayed up in my face. And oddly enough, I was doing my makeup. It's probably one of the things I shouldn't tell. I'm looking for a brush. I was doing my makeup, and I was putting it on there, and a piece kind of flew in my mouth, and it tastes like chocolate. Is this edible? I feel like it's edible. It even tasted like chocolate. I'm surprised there's anything left in it. All right, let's talk about some glow kits. Now, I've used both of this. These are the Anastasia. I've got sugar dipped and sun dipped. I have been using these like crazy. I love both of them. I think they're both so beautiful. They work so well. Oh my goodness, I love these little palettes. If you can get your hands on them, I know they went like half off. If you can get your hands on them, I think you'll love both of them. Another highlighter palette I've been using like crazy is my ColourPop Gimme More. This palette is so good. I know Kathleen Lights just talked about this one in her video. The middle color, it's called, I think, Bigger and Better. That one is amazing. That's what I'm wearing on my shoulders today. Such a good highlighting palette. Let's see. We couldn't have a video without Master Chrome. You guys know how I feel about the gold one. They've released like a pink one. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, you guys can see I went yesterday at Walmart, and I went ahead and I saw they had one in stock. I picked up another one. I mean, just look at that. It is so pretty. And I think for people that this might have been a little too dark on you, maybe, that gold, you're going to love this one. Please check it out. I promise you won't be disappointed. I don't know if I've talked about this before on my channel, and I feel like I should have, because this is amazing. This is the MAC Happy Go Dazzling. I think I did talk about this one in a previous. You guys can see how much I've used it. This is such a pretty highlighter. It's one of those two that it's almost like subtle enough that you put it on and your skin just looks healthy. You just look flawless. It's not like here's my highlight. It's bold and it's loud and it's loud. This one's more like I just have perfect skin. I love this highlight. Another one is the Beauty Big Bang. I just talked about that. I'll link that video. I have been using this one, and I've been kind of swirling it around and coming up with this really taupey color, really pulling that brown up, and it's like I've made my own highlighter. I mean, look at that color. It is beautiful. It's what I'm wearing today. I really do love this little guy. Remember, it was like, what, $4 or $5? Very, very affordable. Let's go ahead and talk, well, let's talk about this one too. I did a whole video on the Too Faced Diamond. I keep it displayed, but I have actually been using it. And normally I have one back there, the gold heart, that I didn't love it, but I like the packaging of it. This one, though, I have actually been using it. It is so beautiful. This is one of those, y'all, that is a blinding highlight. Like, it is beautiful. And it's just one of those, it's so iridescent, and it's got such a shift to it. Like, you walk in and you're like, here I am. It is beautiful. And like I said, I've actually been using it. Oh, I got to put it back in its little box. I will play with you later. No, talking to your makeup. I think that's all for highlights. I think I had like 8 highlights, but y'all think I'm joking. I'm putting all this on. Let's talk about some palettes. No surprise, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and then the Morphe 3502 palette. I have been wearing both of these nonstop. If I'm just running to Walmart, I come in here, I pick up, I mean, you guys can tell the ones I love. Sissy, I've been wearing a lot. I just recently did a makeup for a birthday party for a girl for her birthday, and I used Sissy on her. It's such a beautiful color. It is one of those colors that I think, well, let me get the right one. I just picked up Faint. Sissy, it's such a pretty color. It's this one right here. I think it's one of those that just looks so pretty on every single skin tone. If you've got dark skin tone, it's going to look beautiful on you. If you're very fair, she was very fair, it still looks so beautiful. I've been using this palette nonstop. And of course, the Morphe 3502 palette. 3502 palette I have been using non-stop. This poor palette is so beat, but that's what I like seeing in these videos. I want to see the products that people are actually using. I have been using this non-stop. This is one of the best blacks I think in my whole collection. The orange color, I mean, it's such a beautiful palette. If you haven't got it yet, get your hands on it. I think it's still out there. I just did a video on the Shade and Light palettes. These are the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye quads that are so very difficult to open. The video was recent, but since I did that video, these are the only 2 little things I've been wearing. Every single day, I have been putting them on. They last, they blend well. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. And like I said, they're on sale. I did find them on Sephora for $15, and in store, I think they're like $7.99. Very, very good. The Tarte clay pots, I did a whole video on these. My favorite one by far is the Park Avenue Princess. I mean, guys, y'all know your girl's been using that one. I mean, it is such a pretty color on the lid. I don't want to swatch every one of them. I do unfortunately have a couple shades in my regret pile, but my favorite, the Park Ave Princess, I think is one of those that's going to look amazing on everyone. Fire Dancer and Pot of Gold. These 3 are just amazing. Sorry, I'm getting all excited. They're such an easy addition to do a makeup look and then just pop it on. Like even the inner corner, they're absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love them. I did go back and get another one of these. This is the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. If you've got dry skin, I think you're going to love this powder. It is so good. It really does make your face look airbrushed. Any flaws, anything, it's like, here I am, bye-bye flaws. This one is so good. If you've got large pores too, this one, whew, love, love, love it. I want to talk about the ColourPop Supernova Shadows. These are amazing. I've been using these anytime I just wanted a pop of color. I grab these. Moonlit is amazing and hard to impress. Both of these are just so beautiful. They look absolutely stunning on the eye. They wear well. I love them. They're affordable. And then the Wet and Wild, I did a video on these. They are amazing. These are, like I said, they're affordable. They dry and they don't move. That's what I love about them. They're so easy to wear. if you don't want to fuss with a glitter or a sparkly look, these are just so wonderful. You can just boop, 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 and be done with them. I love, love, love that. All right, let's see what else. I did want to talk about the Photo Focus, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus color correcting in the green. I've got them now. I mean, like 7 fever blisters. I don't know what happened to my life this month, but girls, it was bad. It was so bad. I was able to cover them up and just walk out of my door, and it's because of the green color. This just, if you've got any red, you need this in your life. Even the reason I'm able to record today, because they're healing right now and they're so bad, it's because of this. I've had these fever blisters since I was a child. They're such a nightmare, and anytime I get anxious or excited, I get a fever blister, and that just adds to my anxiousness or excitedness. If you guys want a video on how to cover a fever blister, let me know down in the comments. I do think that would be a decent video. Nobody wants to talk about that kind of thing, but I do think that's a helpful video. Real quickly, these little eye pigments from Follicle from Wish. I did a video on them. They are amazing. I've been wearing them. Love, love, love them. Lipsticks. I have been wearing the Rihanna, hang on, let me see, which one is this one? Uncensored. Does that say uncensored? Uncensored, I do believe. This lipstick is amazing. The little lip, or the applicator on it, is so good. This color, I mean, it is so, it's definitely like a wet formula too. Look how pigmented it is. You don't need much. I don't want to try to do that with my left hand. You don't need much. Like, it is so pigmented. Do you guys see that? That was one swipe. Now, this one doesn't like dry down and stay forever and ever, but the wear time is nice. And then once it kind of fades. It doesn't start flaking off, or it doesn't make you look weird like you've got them lines and then the middle of your lipstick's just like out the door. This one is a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. And some more lipsticks I've been wearing have been my Morphe lipsticks. I love these. This color, Fancy Pants, is amazing. A really pretty winter color. This one is the one I'm wearing today, Sasha. It's so beautiful on. It looks great. And I think I have a video of these. If not, let me know if you guys want one. I'll do a video on them. And they're like $7. They're so good. Are they $7? I'll have everything down in that description box. Another color I've been wearing is the Too Faced in Queen Bee. This color is so pretty on. It wears so well. I love, love, love this stuff. All right, let me wipe this off. Because it doesn't dry, it will get everywhere. That's my new word, everywhere. It will get everywhere. All right, I've got one more Loves, and it's a food item. I love the Kind bars. This one I picked up. I was actually like in a quick trip, really quick. I ran in. I was hungry. I was fixing to grab donuts, but instead I grabbed this one. It's almond and coconut. I never thought I would love a bar as much as I love this bar. It is so good. Oh my god, it's so amazing. If you like the Kind bars, or if you haven't tried this yet and you're looking for a good snack, definitely check out these. These are amazing. All right, unfortunately, let's look over here at these regrets. I know we're already like 40 minutes in the video. The first one I want to talk about, which it's this guy. It's the LA Color Brown Pencil, eyebrow pencil. It was just, I think this is going to be more of a preference thing. It was just too big for me. I like to use like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, the L'Oreal, the Maybelline, like the one I showed you guys earlier. I like the little ones. This one is just too big. I have small eyebrows. It just made such a mess. Did not love this. This one is such a hard regret because it was $14.99, I think. It's the Wet n Wild highlighting palette. It's such a hard regret because the color in here, the Sweet Pony color, I love this highlight. This highlight is life. I think Jaclyn Hill even had it in her video, and she talked about how great this one is. But the other three were not great. Even the green one, it felt, I mean, it's green. It's pure green. I don't know if it's just on my skin tone. It just does, on the skin, it makes you look green. I didn't love this. I hate that though, because I do grab this palette all the time, but I'm only using one pan. I like the individual pans. I know we've talked about these before on my channel. We've talked about these before. The Wet n Wild Crown of My Canopy, Precious Petals. I love these. And this is one of them things I was talking about where I feel like the individual ones are a little bit better than the full thing. Because if I don't like one of these, I can return it. I'm not stuck with it. If I don't like one of these, I'm still kind of stuck with it. See what I'm saying? So initially I paid $15 for one of these. I do not love that. An eyeshadow palette that I was so shocked by. I got this little guy. It's the ColourPop Take Me Home shadow palette. You guys know when you still see the plastic on, y'all know it means I didn't love it. Or not necessarily I didn't love it, I just haven't reached for it at all. I've tried it a couple times, and every time I tried it, I just was so unimpressed with it. Now, I love their pressed shadows. I don't know what about this I don't like. It fell a little bit short. Like, the colors are nice and pigmented, but they're oddly placed. Like, you've got this all over color, which works perfect. And then you've got these two shimmer colors that are just like this orange. It's like an orange. Let me see what I mean. Like, it's like a real little orange color. See what I mean? So it's like an orange. So I'm not sure. These are the only matte colors I have to work with. So I have to scrap that one. The next one, this color is beautiful, but it's, once again, it's almost like a brown orange. So you've got this one as an all over lid, but then that's more of a purple. And then these purples look kind of weird with the gold color. I don't know if the way I'm describing it is making sense. Like, the gold is pretty. I have reached for this one. I have used it, but I don't want to grab a palette for, you know, just one color. See what I'm saying? So it was just as a whole palette, I didn't love it. This one's very sad for me. So this was in Desi's video. She talked about these. You get them off of Amazon. I think I paid like 10 bucks. The ones I normally use, I get them from CVS, I think. They're wonderful. I love my little cotton rounds. Desi doesn't like cotton, so she talked about these guys. These were just so thin. They were such a mess for me. Even like if I would use a couple of them together, they did not work at all. I didn't love them. Maybe if you have a problem with cotton, you would like something like this, but for me, and especially for the price, I'll just keep buying the ones from Rite Aid or CVS or wherever I'm getting mine from. I'm so sad about this because I really was like, okay, this one's going to be I love Ulta products. This is the matte makeup setting spray. The only thing, the mist was kind of off, and I don't know. I feel like I spread it on my face and it just didn't do anything. It didn't matte my face, which I don't know what I was expecting there, but it did not do it. And I feel like it was just, there was nothing about it. It was like I was spraying water on my face, so I didn't love this. The Photo Focus Wet n Wild Color Corrector, and this one is in yellow. It just fell a little bit short for me. I don't know. I've been using the green one nonstop, but that yellow, it just seems a little pale. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what you could use this one for, but I didn't love that one. The Tarte Clay Pots, I mean, I love them. I love the formula. I love everything about them. The only thing with these three was the shades I didn't like. This one is still the show. It's like a black granite or gray color. I'm running out of places to put stuff. The only thing is I feel like everybody has this color in a palette. I don't know. I just don't think it's a standalone color. Martini was the same way. It was like there was a green tint to it or something. Like, it's beautiful, but I just found myself all month reaching for the Pot of Gold, Fire Dancer, and Park Ave Princess, and even Top Yacht. This one was another one. It just, there was nothing kind of like blowing me away about it. Like, it's pretty, but I would prefer Park Ave Princess. On the eyelid, it just fell a little bit short. I still want to try that as a highlighter though. I do think that would work great. All right, there were a few things too, guys, that I didn't love that I took back. I did want to mention that. The Maybelline Chrome, Master Chrome, that white highlight was horrible. I had to take that one back. If you're walking by the new display and you see the pink and the gold, get those. Get 2 of those if you can. They're that good. Stay away from that white one. There was glitter everywhere. It was not good at all. And then the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, this little bitty guy. I talked about this in one of my box subscriptions, so I tried it more, and I hated it more. It just did nothing, and it was supposed to be a primer and a moisturizer. It fell so short, and it was the same with this one. This Works Camera Close-Up Mask, Moisturizer, and Primer in one. I didn't love it for a mask, a moisturizer, or a primer. And it's possible it's just one of them things like it's my, like a personal preference, and maybe just for my skin tone or my personal thing, I didn't like this. If you've tried these and you like these little all-in-one things, let me know. I'm on the hunt for a good one, because anything I can cut down my makeup routine by even one step, I'm okay with that. But these two just fell so short. All right, guys. Oh, I had one more thing. I did have a regret of the month, and it's a book. I know. I thought it would be fun. I cannot remember her name. Danielle Glamburger? Glam. I'll have her information down in the description box. She's a YouTuber. She is so amazing, and she does like book reviews and videos and glam videos, all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, I love her. I'm girl crushing hard on her right now. I do think we would be friends in real life. But she was doing book reviews, and I got to thinking, well, that would be, I never thought of that. Like, that's something that I do enjoy. I do have Audible. Don't worry, I'm not going to try to get you to click on a link or put my name and all that stuff in. I love Audible. It's like 15 bucks a month. $14.99 maybe, either way, and then you get one credit each month, and then you can put that toward a book. So it's like you get a free book each month, or for 15 bucks you get a book each month. And it's pretty cool. I never thought I'd be like a book on tape kind of gal. But driving in my car, I listen to it. Before I go to bed, I put it on. When I'm cooking, if I'm not watching YouTube videos, I like to just listen to a book in the background. I love Audible. I have, I usually like Nora Roberts. I like crime or suspense or lovey-dovey, cheesy romantic novels. So, of course, everybody's been looking at this movie trailer, Forever My Girl, where like the country singer comes home and he falls in love and he's got a daughter. So it said based on the book. So I ran over to Audible, I clicked the book, I bought the book, and I started listening to the book, and oh my gosh. I normally like these kind of books. I really do like the cheesy books, but this book was so bad. So bad. I don't think I've ever gave a book such a bad review. I wanted to see the movie, but if it's based off anything about that book, it was so predictable. The characters were very, very, like, Liam is a jerk. He's such a jerk, and I get they're trying to make him like be a bad guy at first and then a sweet guy. Such a tool. And then JoJo was just so unrelatable. I'm like, I mean, come on. Like, they're thinking to themselves, oh, she's not gonna, she won't love me. Oh, he won't love me, but they really love each other. I forced myself to finish. Like in a movie where you're halfway in the movie and you're like, this movie is horrible, but oh, by God, I'm gonna finish this movie because I bought this movie. I'm gonna finish this movie. That's how I felt. And I got to like the very end. I'm like, I cannot. I literally cannot. No more. It was so bad. I was like throwing up in my mouth. It was so cheesy and predictable and gross. It was just so gross. Yeah, it was just bad. I don't know. Let me know if you read the book, what you thought of it. Like I said, normally I like books like that, but it was nasty. Oh, it was so bad. Like I was like it wasn't like dirty, because I mean that's okay. I'm okay with that kind of love scenes and things like that. One time I was driving in my car and I was listening to Audible, and there was like a very dirty love scene and my window's down, and I look over and there's like this elderly couple looking back at me like, what? And I'm like trying to turn everything off. Like, what are you listening to? Like, are you listening to porn in your car? What are you listening to? But yeah, normally I like that kind of thing. Like, I'm a girl. It's okay. But this was so bad. It was like, oh, I don't even want to repeat it. I'll throw up in my mouth. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments what was your favorite product or your regret for the month of January. Yeah, if you've hung out this long, let me know down in the comments. I got a little giveaway. Of course, I will throw it up at the end of the month. It's just a little something, nothing big, but something for you guys that actually do like to watch my whole videos. Yeah, so if you stayed till the very end, just put a heart emoji down in the comments. It lets me know that you stayed till the end, and you will be entered to win a little fun little gift. All right, love bugs, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, all that good stuff. Give it a big thumbs up. It does let me know you like these kind of videos, all that good stuff. Bye, y'all.